I am literally standing in the middle of Bank of America Stadium, home of the Carolina Panthers, and over the next 2 days, I'll be playing in front of 150,000 people, making it the largest baseball event since the 1959 World Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and Chicago White Sox. Now you're probably thinking, I've seen this video before, I'll probably just skip it. But I promise this one is gonna be quite different. Normally with our vlogs, we only see one game, but for this weekend, since it is historic, you'll be seeing both games so that you can be like one of these 150,000 fans on this historic weekend. Now, hopefully I can hit my third and maybe fourth home run in an NFL stadium. I have homered in every NFL stadium up to this point, and we once again have a short porch in right field. However, the Bananas have not beaten the Party Animals in back-to-back games in months. So make sure you stay to the end of the video to see if we can finally do it. But that's about all the time I've got for right now, because it looks like we've got first pitch coming up in just a few moments for game 2. So I'm gonna take you all the way back to the beginning of game 1, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Now it is time. So on 3, I need everyone here to yell, start the clock. 1, 2, 3. Showtime.
Showtime, baby. Oh my gosh, the video just started and we're already here in the first inning. Let's go.
3-1 count.
Okay, we gotta go. Stating the obvious here, but there's a lot of freaking people here. Gosh.
Already have Skull one off the single season Banana Bowl record as this one is skied over the 50-foot net, and Jake Skull on June the 6th has already tied Banana Bowl's single record with moonshot number 12.
Bro has so many homers, bro. I want to know the numbers. How many homers does Skull have in football stadiums, bro?
Hey, look out! Spin move, juke, hit stick. Tied record of 6 home runs each of the last 3 tours. He's left the yard 6 times. He's done it quickly here in 2025.
Hey, fan caught it. Let's go.
Continues to affect the rest of the guys that throw tonight as this pitch gets away from Andy Cosgrove, but has a fortunate bounce with the backstop until he sails the throw over the head of Chase Acuff. Kyle Jackson scores overs all the way up to third and 90 feet away from tying the opening inning.
We got some work to do. I'm batting cleanup. Might have a chance to even up the inning, maybe even take the lead, maybe tie it. Let's go team at bat here, and by team at bat, I mean turn and burn and try to hit it over the net. Okay, cheers.
Seven Party Animals fielders who had to touch the ball. And now Rack, a moonshot.
I hit that well.
2-run walk-off blast. Robert Anthony Cruz flips the script on the first inning, and the Nanners are up a point. It's the only knock on Garrett Delano this season. That is the 9th home run he has allowed on this year's World Tour, the most of any pitcher. And it's Robert Anthony Cruz who's
boys!
back in the home run column and putting the Bananas on the board first in Charlotte. West Side Story here.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. This game just started. We were chasing 2 runs in the top half of the first. I somehow took a changeup that was well located and then got an elevated heater. And we did what we should do with elevated heaters. We turned and burned. That's a 3-2 ball game. Bananas on top to an early lead. Come on. All right, so that's home run number 7 on the year. I need 3 more to check off my bucket list tour.
On a bounce, the professor from the inventor of the trick play, Ryan Cox.
Chat, what do you think of that play by Coxie, huh? Chat, is that aura? Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
2-2 to Baber. Swing and a miss. There's the Vulcan change.
Great work, Bananas. We're up 1-0. We desperately need a win against these Party Animals. This is a great start. Couldn't have asked for a better start. What could go wrong?
What you got?
We've had a half inning to think about it.
Yeah.
Walk us through what
Yeah.
just happened there.
Well, I don't know if you'll remember, but I said something along the lines of, I gotta have a team at bat here.
Correct.
And a team at bat in that scenario is elevating and celebrating and turning and burning.
Absolutely.
And that's what we did.
That one, driven deep to right center and to the seats. The hometown kid, Reese Hampton. 7th long ball of the tour.
Well, there you have it. There's another homer. Reese Hampton barreled that. Also, fun fact.
He did. Now Chase Acuff, a deep drive to right. The Party Animals go back to back. Hampton and Acuff on back-to-back pitches.
And I think that is back-to-back. No shot.
Oh no, back-to-back pitches. Oh no. I was just about to say a fun fact too. Now it's not gonna be any fun. I'm gonna say it anyways. The school we practiced at yesterday, Charlotte Christian, Reese Hampton went there. And now he just homered here in Charlotte, so good for him. I don't know where Chase Acuff went to school though, but he also just homered.
To this point ever in his banana ball career, and you see a lot of fatigue as Andy Cosgrove blasts this one over the wall. A left field shot for Andy Cosgrove. 3 home runs in the inning for the Party Animals.
Gosh, that ball is crushed. I'm so gassed. Running back out here from the ball four sprint, and the ball goes over the wall. What is happening? Oh my gosh.
And another strikeout.
Oh, great pitch, Haas. Good job.
Quick 4 spot.
Yeah.
Quick couple tanks there.
I think 4 or 3.
I think 3 or 4.
3, yeah.
Yep.
We got some work to do.
We got a lot of work to do.
Representing the tying run for the inning, Danny O deep down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's gone. What a rally from the Nanners with 2 outs. They've tied the 3rd inning at 4 runs each. Robert Anthony Cruz, that is Brian Cox doing his best Ferg impersonation. And Sean Flute deserves an Oscar nod for rock and roll, baby. Cowboy Kyle. That is an ugly swing for Robert Anthony Cruz. Homered his first time.
I swung at some pitches I should not be swinging at, but that's okay. We strike out a lot and we homer a lot. That's our game, especially at this field. Shout out Dan Oberst, tied that thing up. That was a crazy sequence of events. Party Animals still haven't scored despite all those homers.
This could be 2. Olsen, bouncer to Cox, over to first. Nice stretch by EJ. And Seth Markham says that Baber beat the rap.
Challenge that, pop it, challenge that, that's out. You heard it here first, that's an out. I'll bet the farm, that's an out. I don't have a farm, but if I did, I would bet it. Gosh, one thing I will say, it's already been 1 hour and we're in the 3rd inning, or top 4th.
Now coming to play first base, Panthers,
Shout out Greg. I've done podcasts with Greg Olson. I'm good friends with the kids. He's a man to me.
Oh, that ball is pieced. That's not to you, that's to the seats.
I thought I was gonna have to do a double cut.
Reese Hampton, his 2nd homer of the ball game.
Oh, that ball's crushed. That's a homer anywhere. Yikes. Reese Hampton's having a day in his hometown.
Yeah, I get a That was my moment.
I know. Prime's got to knock that down, throw him to first.
Oh yeah, no, we're playing ball right now. Party Animals answered back. Reese Hampton crushed that ball. I'll let you know that's a homer everywhere.
Oh my gosh, that ball was
Ball is nuked.
absolutely nuked.
Onto the Party Plaza pregame. And that one bounced to Bloomer, pulls off the Professor. A 1-2-3 trick play inning for the Party Animals.
All right, I'm still looking for some action out here. No balls have been hit my way.
The yard line on the opposite side of the field here, but look fair from here. Nice play. Jackson Olsen fields it between the legs, hurls it between the legs. EJ with the behind-the-back reception.
Dude, that ball was smoked, and Jackson just goes bop, bop, bop. That was sick. Great play, Jackie.
Battles when guys are on base. He shortens up that swing just a little bit and pokes it up the middle. Smith gets the wave from the bases.
shoot. All right, Party Animals tacked on another run. If we don't score in the bottom half, this is gonna give them a lead. We cannot give them a lead right now.
Cheese. That's a barrel. Jason Swan to Robert Anthony Cruz. Backflip catch.
There it is.
Strike a pose.
On the base drop too, that was cool.
And there it is! Backflip catch and a tank. Let's go check in with him.
I hear the beat like about to drop, and then he hits me the ball. I'm like, oh, this is too perfect. I'm a backflip on the base drop. Boom. Let's go. All right, backflip catch, home run. We got to do some damage on Brett Helton.
Because I don't know if we get it back. It's been a while.
No, we got it.
It's been a while.
This is the ending.
It's got to happen now.
Bill Leroy. Jonathan Stewart was getting some base running lessons from Greg Olson before getting this opportunity. But it doesn't happen often, and Bryson Bloomer can't connect on the bare hand attempt. It was going to be nearly impossible to get the speedy Docker at first anyhow. Good things happen when you put the ball in play, and Jonathan Stewart scores the inning-tying run in the fifth for the Bananas.
You know,
Oh, hell yeah!
I'm a golfer now, but the Bananas might have a pitch hitter, that's what they call it.
Yeah!
I might be able to sign up for that.
Hey, so I knew this was gonna be a hard-fought battle. We haven't played the Party Animals in a long time. They beat us 10 out of our last 11. Tonight's shaping up to be an instant classic. Tie game, 1-1 in the 6th inning. Still a good amount of ball game left.
That ball to shallow right center. 4 Bananas converging. Oh my gosh, Ryan Cox, what a play as he collides with Reese Alexiadis.
All right, really big at bat here coming up. Party Animals didn't score in the top half of the inning. This could give the Bananas the lead if we could string together one run. Part of the order, 3-4 spot coming up. Brett Helton on the mound. He struck me out last time I faced him, but I do have a homer off of him this year and several doubles, so it's anybody's game. He's a great competitor. May the best man win. Let's go.
On quality at-bats, nice piece of hitting by Robert Anthony Cruz. Wrong part of the park. Jake Skoll down to his knees. Will finish the catch with the worm.
Can't remember the last time the Party Animals and the Bananas were tied this late in the game. So if it's gonna happen, it's gotta happen within these next couple innings. However, it is so loud in here.
All right, 29 minutes left in the game. Still all tied up. I'm really happy with that barrel off Brett Helton. Like, that felt good. I mean, it was probably a ball up and outside, but I've historically loved that pitch. But it's been a long time since I barreled one oppo, like so long. So that felt great. I'm happy with that swing.
And Albrighton's nemesis, Stilts, gets the better of him this time. Robert Anthony Cruz will take that out of the sky. Jackson strikes this one well. Out to left center. Tie, 2 fly. With a kill shot in the 7th. Walk-off double, Nanners lead 2-1.
My bad, hey, just have fun, it will come. Jackson clutches up, baby. Bananas got the lead just like that, 2-1, let's go.
The Italian call on what Vinny DeRubius did. How about Tanner Thomas? Oh, what a blast. Nice snag by the youngster. And a solo shot to start the 8th for the Party Animals.
Oh, no. Well, that was a lot of chaos, but Tanner Thomas just homered, of course. Oh man, I knew this would come down to the wire. Here we are.
5th trick play missed on the tour for Jackie.
Yes.
And he makes up for it. Twin killing on the very next pitch from Zach.
Yes, let's go. Double play, come on.
I'm telling you, it's gonna come down to the 9th inning and a rack at bat.
That is a deep drive. Center field, Reese Hampton has just enough room. KJ flirted with a 2-run walk-off homer in the 8th, but Gillespie holds strong.
Bro, he was so close. That means it's gonna be tied going in the 9th inning. Rack's due up 2nd in the inning.
That one struck well, but on the run, Robert Anthony Cruz snares the liner.
That is a huge out in this 9th inning. Rack was right there, no trick play, but you need it. You need that 2 outs away from going to the bottom of the 9th.
Right back by Graham, what a snag! Ryan Cox between the legs, 360!
Make a play, Coxie, make a play. Be amazing. Be amazing. You're a dog. Let's go.
Are you not entertained? The glove magician with a doozy. Right back to Reese.
Oh, no.
He drives this deep to right center. Reese Reese Hampton, third home run of the ball game. He ties the Banana Ball record.
That's Reese Hampton's third homer of the game, bro. Oh, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You hate to see that.
0-2. And a throw behind Skoll. He's in trouble. We've got a pickle. He slams the brakes. Trying to run away from Olsen. Kuzminski will.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't get too nervous in these games. I'm nervous right now. I'll say it. Like, this is a big deal. You know, it's Banana Ball, right? Like, you can't take it too seriously, but we've lost a lot of games to Party Animals. We've been competing really hard all game, and it's gonna come down to this last inning. Dan Oberst is leading off. I'm up second. Gotta do something to help my team here.
Oberst with a deep drive to right. Danny O. Second long ball.
Yeah, Dan.
We are tied. The home runs continue in the ball game. It's another clutch home run for Dan Oberst to tie up an inning.
Dan with the Oppo Taco means it's now tied, and Rack has an opportunity here to do something insanely cool.
And he's 4 for 4 in quality at bats. The only out he made was a ball that was blistered. Speaking of blistered, hot one to Baber. He has no trouble as he takes care of Robert Anthony Cruz. What a spot for Reese Alexiadis. He has homered in 3 straight football stadiums, trying to make it 4 in a row. With the game on the line, Super Reese! Are you kidding me? The foregone conclusion is complete. Super Reese wins night 1 in Charlotte for the Nanners.
Ball game. That's the first walk-off homer to end the game I've seen.
Oh, I think
on
you're
those
right.
Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, I think
first
you're
one
right.
I've ever seen. It's happened before, but not since I've been here. That was electric.
Wow.
And it's only game 1.
Yeah, it's only game 1. Then there's tomorrow.
We finally beat the Party
let's do it
Animals.
again.
Oh my God.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
Wow. You hit 100K yet on TikTok?
Nah, man, I'm at 99.8.
Well, by the time y'all are watching this video, I bet Tatsu Fly will be at 100K.
We may be talking about my 100K, but shout out to Rack, man, a milli on TikTok, bro. A milli vanilli.
Thank you, Ty. You know, that's actually what I was just about to talk about. Guys, it is game 2, and I just hit 1 million on TikTok literally last night. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that or not. I've been wanting to hit 1 million followers on TikTok for a really long time, so shout out to you guys. If any of you guys are following me on TikTok, go ahead and comment that down below. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys haven't noticed already, this is like perfect weather. It's so good. I think this game 2 is gonna shape up to be even better than game 1, if that's even possible. We had a walk-off home run. I hit another home run, making it 3 straight NFL stadiums with a homer.
All right, y'all, I gotta take a moment here. Sometimes I forget just how crazy what we're doing is. Like, we just had some Carolina Panthers last night that I got to take the field with, and then casually played in front of 75,000 people. And then I get to do it again all over tonight. I hit a home run in front of 75,000 people. I never would have dreamed of doing that. It's almost like feels almost normal again. Like I've said this before. Your body just like adapts. I just don't feel like that should be normal. The stuff we're doing right now is not normal. After just a few times, you're like, all right, this is the new norm. And you don't feel any nerves. You're like, all right, time to go up to the plate. And you can strike you out, and you're like, oh, well, that is what it is. Yeah, I have to like remind myself just how cool what we get to do is. Okay, I forgot to say this earlier, but technically speaking, the Party Animals have beat us a lot this year. But they have to win 1 more game to win the series against the Bananas this year, because we do play them a few more times in the year. If we win the rest of the way out, we have a chance of beating the Party Animals in the series on the year. What you guys might not know is that just a couple years ago, the Bananas needed 1 more win with 9 games left against the Party Animals, and the Party Animals won 9 straight to win the tour against the Bananas. I'm pretty sure we only have to win 5 more games against the Party Animals to beat them for the tour of the year. So it's very possible, and getting a win tonight at a final NFL stadium, that would be huge momentum going into the last few games against the Party Animals. Also, the lineup card just came out for tonight, and I'm batting in the 4-hole again. So we very well might get another chance. I don't know, maybe leave the yard one last time in a football stadium.
You get that 100K now?
Man, it's all right, bro. It's cool. I just want to thank my mom, my dad, hey, all glory to God, man, KJ, Rack, Jackson, man, Yellow Tux, man. Hey, it's just a blessing, man. 100K, bro. Hey, but next stop, 500K, man. Hey, see you in 3 months.
We haven't figured out where Ty's from.
He's from another planet. I'm not lying. I'm not joking.
I've never met anyone like him.
But I love it.
I do too. Oh, the AC feels so good in here. Sleeping over at your friend's house and they don't got a blanket. That's what
What's Kesha say? Do you want to have a slumber party in my basement? Make your heart beat like a little intro.
I like your beard. That's what she says at the end of that song.
Yeah.
All right, they just opened the gates. We're running a little bit late, but we're gonna go sign some autographs. Do you have a Sharpie?
I too.
You have 2? Oh, that's so clutch. Thank you, dude. I'll take the shuttle art one. All right, we're out here signing autographs. These are the first guys coming up to me. You guys want to turn around and show us what your jerseys look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all matching. Let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Rat Tommy.
All right. Ty, real quick, man. Since today's like a big day, you know, in the social media world, now that Ty Jackson just hit 100K, like, what are some words of advice you have to some aspiring influencers out there?
Man, I'm just blessed. That's what he was gonna say.
Chill. Man, I'm just blessed, man. Every day you get the opportunity to wake up. You know, it's like playing the lottery. Every post you do is a chance to win the lottery, a chance to go viral. And if you love the content you post, then keep doing it no matter what.
Is that really what it's all about right there? Going
Yeah.
viral? I don't think it's anything like the lottery.
All right, everybody, welcome back to day 2. Welcome back. I guess you know he's gonna go anywhere. Man, it was so great to see a Bananas W last night. So great to see a tank by Rack. And here we are. We got an opportunity for the Bananas to finally win 2 games in a row against the Party Animals, but it is not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, but it is gonna be fun. It's moments before first pitch, game 2. And our boy is in the zone right now. Or just sleeping, I'm not sure.
Electric, still dialed. Me, Rack, Reese, all the boys, big game. Taking game 2-0 on the weekend.
Alrighty, and for the second time in this video, it is time. Hit it, Jesse.
1, 2, 3. Showtime.
Game 2 starts now.
Big swing and a miss. Skull can't catch up to the gas.
I don't really know how to do the stanky leg, but oh well. It's my best shot at it.
Still the only man with 20 runs batted in a single month in Banana Ball. And tied for the tour lead, but he won't come through with the man on second here.
Yes. Huge strikeout right there. Let's go. Let's go walk off the first.
Order for the Bananas as of late. He smashes this one, but straight to Hampton, a leaping grab with multiple multi-homer games. What a beautiful bender. Ponce floats it in and rings the bell.
All right, so a 3-2 curveball, that's disgusting, and we are 0-0. Heading into the second. Not the best thing, not the worst thing, but hopefully Noah puts up another 0 and Rack could maybe walk off the top of the second this time.
All right, I really thought I was gonna get that back. I did not. Ponce did a great job. I really hope Niz can get a shutdown inning here so I get a chance to walk it off. That'd be sick.
To leave the yard, it was a huge one though. This is good contact.
Good piece of hitting there by Tanner.
The runners in scoring position. He has 6 ball 4 sprints.
Oh, great pitch, Noah. All right, now we just need a double play ball. Get out of this inning.
15 sprints on the tour. That was only his 9th K. Nice piece of hitting, Grayson Bloomer. Big weave around coming for Thomas. Throw from Rack.
See ya!
Thomas,
let's go!
Thomas Semino and Robert Anthony Cruz came up firing a perfect strike home, and big credit to Eric Jones Jr. as well, placing that tag on the Party Animals right fielder and getting a massive second.
That was like literally my first throw of the day. I didn't warm up at all. 75 to home.
The Party Animals is all the defenders behind Nisnik would have to touch the ball before they can record the out. Now Baber skies this into right field. Tip from Reese Alexiadis. He makes the grab.
Let's go hit.
First at bat is going to be Dalton Ponce. He's a competitor. He's a little higher velo guy. Throws like low 90s. So we're going to have to get it down early and on time and watch out for that changeup because he's also got a good one.
Savannah Bananas. Robert Anthony Cruz through the right side. He's got a hustle though. Thomas with a strike to first in what should have been a single.
Hate to see that. Hate to see that.
That's tough, dude. That's a hit anywhere else, but not quite in Banana Ball. That's tough.
Kind of got sniped out of the box. I should absolutely have a hit on that. 10 out of 10 times.
That's why we were trying to elevate in the baseball in the cage.
Dude, you're right. I got to stick to my approach. Flash is running. Flash is in scoring position now. It's a great place to be.
The payoff. He can't find the zone. And what should have been a 1-2-3 inning is a 1-0 lead for the Nanners.
We'll take that. We'll take that. We won the inning. Let's go. No, you didn't.
Hey, you get it back.
Scared.
You get it back.
I get it back. Let's go.
Also, for those of you back home, you're trying to look jacked, get yourself one of these stretchy bracelets, stick it in your sleeve, tuck it under. Now you look huge like me.
In the 10 hole, we bat 10 in banana ball, a designated hitter and an extra hitter. This one in on the hands. It's going to be a tough play. Rack on the run. Makes it look easy.
Sampson hit 3 homers last night. It is hometown, which good for you. That's kind of sick.
2 pitch.
Oh, he did it
That
again.
ball struck well, deep out to right center. And it's going to be
off the wall.
netting.
I thought he just did it a 4th of it in 2 days. That would have been nuts.
And Acuff earns the sprint. The ball squeaks away from Eric Jones Jr. All 7 fielders behind the pitcher and catcher have to touch the ball before it slides. Hampton's trying to score from first. He will from the free throw line. With just a little bit of assistance. Can he do it? Can he do it? You bet! Oh, yeah!
That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Party Animal Sally went hard there.
Okay, I cannot lie. That was probably one of the best run celebrations I've seen yet. That was truly, truly incredible.
All right, so good start to the game, dude. This has been fun. So far, Bananas jumped out to an early lead. Great piece of hitting there from Prime to be patient, earn the walk. Bananas jump out on front. Party Animals answer right back with 2 in the top of the 3rd. I got to throw somebody out without warming up, so really happy that throw didn't go like into the 3rd row. Now we got Sean Fluke on the mound. Now, Sean Fluke throws a lot of this. And in this park specifically, that's a really good thing for him to throw, for me, who's trying to pull the ball as far as I can. So hopefully we're getting that bat off of him. It'll likely be in the 4th inning. Let's do it.
Jeep and I got to the hotel last night, just trying to work through what happened because it was so much fun. And both of us had this thought, more of a vision, if I may say, that Jackie was hitting the tank today.
Yes.
We had a vision.
Yes.
That Jackie was going yard today.
Perfect on the pitch.
Yeah,
Double play, what did I say?
We didn't get him.
Back the bag, yes sir. That's a trick play too. Count it.
He'll take one.
Hey, come here. What do you gotta say about that play? Come on now.
Hey, great piece, great play. Jackie, I'm still calling it for you, okay? I'm still calling it for you, Jackie.
Come on, get you some!
Wins the inning for the Party Animals. Sean Fluke. Send us to commercial, my friend.
Party Animals in that last inning just tied it up. It's 1-1 going into the 4th inning. I'm leading off the bottom half of the 4th. Let's get a scoreless inning right here, and then I got a chance to walk it off. Oh my gosh, Kyle's pitching from second base. Oh, no way. Yes, Kyle. Yes.
I'm gonna call it right now on camera. Rag will hit a home run. This at that.
Big boppers here for the Bananas. Robert Anthony Cruz and Reese Alexiadis. Followed by Ryan Cox. Bananas each have quite a few home runs in. Just missed that one. Walked off the 1st inning last night with a moonshot blast to right. Those swings, you see an uppercut type motion. It's almost the kind of swing you're going for as if you were hitting in a home run derby. These are not your typical 2-strike swings. What a battle here. Rack also told me he hates to walk.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Is it it?
10th pitch of the at-bat. Called strike three, backdoor bender. It was a beauty.
I respectfully disagree with Vince, but that's okay. I do think it was out. That's okay though. We have a really good opportunity to take the lead right here. We're in the 4th inning. We got to pick up the pace though. It's already almost been an hour. We're only through 4 innings, and we're playing on ESPN today, by the way. So we got to get moving. I need a homer from Jackson today. I need it. He just took 2 good pitches, gives him a 2-0 count. It's gonna be a heater, and he's about to crush one to center.
The 2-0. Struck well. Dead center. To the seats. Jackson Olsen. Punches a round-trip ticket. And he will walk off the 5th inning. Nanners are back on top.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dude, I literally called that.
We called it. Rat called it. We called it earlier.
Oh, that's just textbook right there. Textbook yard card. I even called the spot. Like, oh my God. I called the pitch the spot. That was like something Cole would do right there. Cole's probably talking to you right now about it. I so called that.
And Leroy out of the crouch. First play he gets.
Yes, Bill, let's go.
After we saw him draw ball for a sprint. Jason Swan, my goodness, if it's fair, it's gone. That ball was annihilated. Fair ball.
That ball was crushed.
Now his 4th home run of the tour, already a new career high for Swanee.
Over, under, exit velocity of about 130.
Yeah. No, I'll take the over.
Yeah, that ball was torched, dude.
Yeah.
But that's what makes the Party Animals so dang good. You guys did a 2-run tank. They come back with a 2-run tank. And if we don't find a way here, it's already back to being tied.
Back to even again.
As soon as they get a lead, and it's gone.
This game's gonna escalate really quickly from here, guys. It's 44 minutes left in the game. We got about 3.5 innings left. These games always come down to the wire, especially against the Party Animals, especially with what's on the line right now. We're in for a ride for the next 45 minutes.
Victory last night. And Kyle Jackson through the hole. Thomas attacking. Throw to first. Not in time. KJ with the head first slide. And there is the all or nothing hustle that his teammates have fallen in love with. The Party Animals an out away from tying this game. But they've got to get through Robert Anthony Cruz. Another battle between California kids. Rodriguez out of Newhall. Rack from Fontana. 0-1 count. Low strike. Rack was punched out looking his last time up. That is a rarity. KJ off for second. Bouncer nabbed by Swat. Whipping it between the legs. Ryan Rodriguez. Excellent inning of work. It's a point earned for the Party Animals in the 6th. And the game is 2-2.
I'll be able to get an update from Rack on that because he's got to go right back out. However, with that, it's now 2-2 going into top 7, and we only have 38 minutes left, so.
Kelly dials it up, but EJ with the screecher into left. Comes through in the clutch, and the Nanners take the lead for the 3rd time tonight. They're ahead 3-2.
EJ puts the Bananas ahead, the hometown kid. It's 3-2. Top of the 8th, it comes down to this. Jake Stoll at the plate, he's a dog. This is what makes Banana Ball special. It's like, no matter what happens in the game, there could be a blowout inning, but in those final innings, both teams are always gonna be in the game. Right now it's a 3-2 ball game.
Boppers. Skoll! That thing is cooked! What a shot!
Jake Skoll just hit a home run. Another one. That ball was crushed. And like I said, that's Banana Ball. It's anybody's game.
It was superhuman here in his 5th Banana Ball World Tour. Andy Cosgrove off the end of the bat. And DR on the run behind the bat. What a trick play from the doctor.
Snow cone. See, that was tough. Like, I couldn't hear him. I don't know if he called it or not, but like, I was visually able to see that he had it, so I just let it go. It's a tough one too, because you don't want to like give up on it and have it fall between the both of you. But you also don't want to get too close and have him hear footsteps. Luckily in here, you can't hear anything.
This is for Noah Fisher. That thing is blistered. Deep out to left. Nice running snag. Robert Anthony Cruz as Thomas retreats back to first.
Timothy, come on, babe. I thought about sending a backflip on that. That would have been nuts, so I don't think so.
The plate appearance coming to Bryson Bloomer. Swing and a miss.
Yes, Andy, good job.
Archer went to the changeup. It was a beauty. And he strands a pair.
All right, I thought about doing a backflip on that ball to the wall, but I was too close to the wall. I was like, I don't want to risk it. So I just caught it. No backflip catch still. Looks like, though, no run scored in the top half of the seventh. If we score here, we take a 3-2 lead, which is going to be huge in these last couple innings. So we got heart of the order, or just after the heart of the order, like 5, 6, 7 spot. So what we call is world's fastest inning. So the second I grounded out to first base, I immediately had to take my helmet off, go run out to left field. So didn't have any time to be sad. I had to go out there and play left, and then immediately first guy hits me a fly ball. So we had to lock in real quick there. We're moving fast now. 33 minutes left, 2.5 innings left. We got to get this W. Keep our season alive against the Party Animals.
And this one on a couple hops. It's going to sneak past Tacomo. Hosley getting the windmill. He's going to score easily. And great base running by Meadows. He advances to second on the throw home. For that third base bag, trying to get in his head as this one's rolled over to short. Chase Acup across the diamond will keep the Bananas from earning an insurance point through 8 Bananas with an edge by 1.
All right, and with that, it all comes down to this. We've got 3-2 lead into the 9th inning, which means the Bananas could potentially pull this off. Get 2 wins in a row, they could go like 3 outs.
The ground out. And he is plumped.
Ah, shoot, hit by pitch. Oh, and here comes the golden batter. Every time, bro, it's scary. These games always come down to the wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Party Animals are invoking the golden batter rule. Hitting in place of Sal Jacobo. Coming to bat is Jake School.
I'm a little scared. A little bit.
And a sprint earned by Skoll. What a battle. All 7 Bananas fielders behind the pitcher and catcher have to touch the ball before it's live. Skoll showing off the speed, gets into second. 0-2 from Krasminski. That ball's blasted. It's going to be off the... No! Over the net! Wow! Reese Hampton! What a shot! You can't make it up! His 4th homer in the series. It's a 3-run crank.
Reese Hampton just hit his 4th home run of this video. Oh my gosh. Honestly, man, good for him. In his home state, good for him. But now the Bananas are down 5-3.
That's devastating. All right, so next inning I'm leading off. I just got to get the rally going. That's it. I got to get on base. Find a way. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to take the first pitch.
Fisher trying to make it a crooked number. That's a hot shot back up the middle. The Party Animals are scorching. Mark Smith scores easily from second. Thomas over to third.
Gosh, we got 3 runs to make up now. Not looking good, guys.
Jason Swan to DR Meadows. And a backflip catch as DR tries to build some momentum for his boys. Opportunities. If he can nail down these final 3 outs and keep the ball on the ground, also an important aspect of his game. We will see the Party Animals clinch the season series against the Bananas as this one is rolled over to Sal Jacobo between the legs and a bounce pass. Animals grab another trick play.
That's baseball, huh? Shouldn't have swung at that pitch. Got excited, got jumpy. Happened to me a couple times this year in the 9th inning where I got to be more patient. So, learning experience. We got 2 outs now. It's up to the next guy.
Charlotte kid Eric Jones Jr. in the hole, but this should do it. Jacobo between the legs over to first. Scoop from Jason Swan. And the Party Animals with a remarkable comeback 6-3 victory to split the series here in Charlotte. And they win the season series against the Savannah Bananas.
All right, folks. That's a wrap on the biggest 2 days in the last 70 years of baseball. I did manage to hit a homer. We did manage to get a backflip catch. Today did not go how I wanted. But boy, if that isn't baseball, I don't know what is. I'm gonna go enjoy the fireworks show. As always, I'm Coach Rack. Let's grow.